Happy Sunday. I am doing part 3 on this little bench. I put Retique It on this, which is all wood. Well, it's a little liquid wood product that I've recently started trying to do some projects with. So this was that real light colored wood. Like if you were to buy this at, you know, Fred Meyer or one of those types of stores. It's nice and heavy duty, it's built well, but instead of sanding it all the way back to stain it dark, I decided I would try the Retique It. So I put the light Retique It on first, let it dry, and then put the dark Retique It on, and then used the 2 graining tools on it, which is what gives it a little bit of the wood grain. And I'm just going to keep practicing doing that. It's a, you know, definite a learning curve to that. It's pretty easy, but I would like it to look a little bit more like true wood grain, and so I think I just need to practice more. But I thought, gosh, this is the perfect one for me to start on. And then I painted the base and the legs in a dark black cherry color. It's a very deep purple. I really like it. It's not a color that'll fit well in my house, but but I still wanted to use that color because it's super pretty. And I will add dark wax onto it. On the other side, which I may or may not show you, I tried to add some gold leaf onto one of the legs, and I don't like the way that turned out. So I will sand that back off and repaint that leg. It just isn't my favorite look. So anyways, I have some Kona Varathane stain, and it's just a classic wood stain, but it's no, it's ebony, not Kona. It's ebony, so it's very, very dark. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. We'll see what it turns out like. It could be very, very dark, or it could look good. I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put that on, and then I will dark wax the legs a little bit. I don't know if I'll do that on camera because it's kind of hard to see it with the color of the legs being so dark as it is. So anyways, I don't know if you can see that. Get that there. There we go. Just putting it on with a chip brush. Everybody's having a good Sunday. It's high winds here today. Mike is out in the field harrowing again. I'm happy to just stay in, keep the fires going. I did bake cookies this morning and did some other stuff in the house, but I want to get this little bench finished up and see what it's going to look like. Get that back around a little bit. If you're watching, tell me what you're doing today on Sunday. When I get done here, I'm headed out to clean some horse pens and brush horses. Everybody's shedding like crazy, so I need to get out there and get that done. Okay. I don't know, I'm gonna want it to be darker. Yep, I am definitely going to want to darken that up. So I may want to get out my gel stain and my Java gel and see if that will darken it up a little bit. Yep, I don't like that color, so I am going to see if I can add my Java gel. See what we get. I do like to kind of play around with these stains and figure it out as I go. This has just the tiniest little hint of kind of a reddish tone, which actually looks kind of pretty with that, with the purple of the legs. So maybe this will be a good fit. bags. I like that color a lot better. Now let sit for a minute. While I let that sit, I'll just wax this leg here. This is just a dark wax. Get into those little details. I already clear waxed the leg so that it won't soak into the wood quite as much, into the paint, and not make it look quite so dark. No, you can see that. You probably can't. That sit just a little bit longer. I don't know if you guys can see that down on that leg, but the dark wax, it just makes it a little richer, a little deeper, the color, and it settles down in the grooves, the details of wherever you put it. Like it. All right, let's see if we can start pulling this off now. actually looks better than what I thought it was going to, because in my head I wanted it to look more black, more deep gray black, but this is kind of a pretty, just a little bit of a red tone to it, and then you can still see some of the lighter where I use the graining tool. So I kind of like the way that Java gel looks on there. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to tell, but that is what it will look like. Hi, Virginia from North Carolina. I hope you're having a good Sunday. See if I can bring that down here. I don't know if you can see that very good or not. The color's really, really pretty. And I'll just keep adding my dark wax in on that. And it just deepens that purple, really deepens that purple up. I don't know if anybody can even see that. Probably not. Let's see if we can set that better. So that is Retique It on top, Java Gel stain, and dark cherry, black cherry paint, and then dark wax, dark brownish black wax on there. And I have some little embellishments that I might try to do something, paint those up and do something like that on there. I don't know. So anyways, it's just something fun to play around with and see how it all turns out. But yeah, well, thanks to whoever popped on here. Hi, Sean, and is watching on this Sunday afternoon. And yeah, hope everybody's having a great end of their weekend, and we will see you next time.